Okay, there's a group of people in a cave, and every day a procession of shadows would pass by on the wall, showing interesting figures of people moving or dancing or who knows what, just entertainment, you know. And these people thought that these shadows on the wall of the cave was reality. That's all they knew. But what they didn't know was that behind them, I forgot to mention they were chained, so they couldn't turn around. Of course, you know, it sucks to be in this cave. Anyway, they couldn't turn around. And behind them, another group of people who presumably knew what was going on and did this for some weird, nefarious reason. They would be the ones walking in front of a flame, blocking the light and casting shadows on the wall. God, these animals are so loud. Yeah, I know, it's a good allegory. Okay. And so basically these people were like stuck. They thought that reality was something that it wasn't, or you know, a shadow of it. And then one day, the hero of the story, he picks the lock somehow, you know, learns lock picking. He picks the lock. He frees himself from his chains somehow, probably through a series of, you know, life lessons. And he escapes. And he finds the exit. And upon leaving the cave, or at least the first part of the cave, where it began to become much lighter, his eyes, being unaccustomed to the light, were blinded. And he was, you know, crying, you know, flashes of pain through his optic nerve, who knows what. And he was just not having a good time, you know. But then, you know, he hung in there. He didn't give up. And eventually his pupils contracted, presumably, metaphorically. And he became accustomed to the newfound light. And that being a metaphor for, you know, the new reality that one finds oneself in after freeing oneself from metaphorical shackles like the educational system, the religious system, the government system, the sports system, I don't know, the consumerism system, says the guy who just bought 2 pigs. Yeah, so just hopefully these pigs, upon realizing the metaphor, or the lesson of the story, will leave this cage and become free. Now the question is, should I, as an outsider, help them? Or should I leave them be? Now I think it's about balance, because I've already modified their life a great deal with my actions, for good or bad. And therefore, being an agent once more would probably be karmically neutral, if not positive. You know, depending on your interpretation of cosmic law. If there is such a thing, which there might not be, it could just be a made-up human system to keep things structured and rather interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna help these pigs. Oh, I'm fucking tired. Come on. Come on. Come on. Maybe if I turn... If I like, there you go. Come on. Come on, follow your friend. You're gonna be left behind in the cave. Wouldn't that be boring? Okay, there you go. Be careful, don't fall in the pond.